Yo, what is up? This is the Brosiseffect. My name is Michael. This is my sister Nicole. We're back at ya with another reaction video of the fall of Shadowstone Park. So we've already reacted to 3 other episodes. This is episode 4. So let's just kind of do a brief recap if you haven't watched them before. Basically in the last one they were accusing
Ava.
They were accusing Ava of committing a crime, right?
A murder.
A murder.
But it wasn't Ava, it was the harpy that they already thought they took care of. And they also noticed that, as you know, there's a line around the perimeter of the park, and once things go over the line that are infected or whatever they are, they can't come back. And they usually don't come back, but they noticed that some creatures were returning. And so it seems like whatever's protecting the park is failing. It's gonna die. And I saw they released episode 10 3 days ago, so we're a little bit behind here. We've got episode 4 through 10 to watch.
6 episodes, so enjoy.
Lots of content coming.
Alright, Chloe, pay attention.
Half as much is the title. It's moving.
Yeah, it's falling, which is a sign that it's starting to deteriorate.
Bad news, bad
It's
news.
falling.
Good news, bad news. What's the good news? I followed Crush around the edge of the park, and as far as I can tell, the border still works. And what's the first bad news? The border is vertically compromised. How do you know that? That's the second bad news. Crush was able to land on top of the Shadowstone, and now she's loose in the park again. Where is she now? Third bad news. I have no idea. We need to warn everyone. Now we arrive at the second good news. I ran into my wife's lunch club on my way here. They know everyone and they're very gossipy. Consider the park warned. Great. Pecan and I will check Crush's old lurking grounds. You're forgetting something. What's that? The final bad news. Sorry, I lost count. What is the final bad news? I found more of Darius's skulls, Lark. What? Where? Around the base of the Shadowstone. And not to sound paranoid, but I'm certain they weren't there a week ago. We might have a second skull pervert on our hands. We'll deal with that once the Crush crisis is taken care of. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, this skull thing is just really starting to get to me. You're right, every moment counts. Let's track down that bird.
So she got in because she flew in rather than crossing on the ground.
Ah, dang it. Missed him again. Oh well. Not like I'm not used to it. You can get used to anything. That's what I say. Well, I guess I'll head home. Yep, that's the thing to do. Head on home. Ah, what a house. A real mouse's house. Great to be back. I'm lucky having such a nice house. Lots of folks don't have half as much. And of course, I can't forget my beautiful wife. How have things been, darling? Love my wife. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Wish he was a mouse, or at least alive, but you know, look who's talking. And let's not forget my beautiful husband, who is a rock, which is fine. Miss me while I was gone?
A wife stick and a rock husband.
I've got a wife and a husband. Most folks don't have half as much. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. And right behind the front door here is my body, just lying there. Almost made it home. Kinda wish someone had found me. Would love to get buried or something. It's been months.
That's sad.
Nobody knew I was alive. Now nobody knows I'm dead. Really wish somebody knew. But that's why I gotta talk to Lark, which means I gotta get to work.
That's
It
really
looks all
sad.
complicated, but really it's just a fancy way of clearing a path.
I see, but a path to where?
Promise you won't freak out?
I don't think I freaked out once in my whole life.
You're right. A path to inside the thing you call a Shadowstone.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's you going in and not me.
No kidding.
I'm gonna be late.
What?
Here we go. Hope I haven't missed it.
Missed what?
This just isn't my day. Oh well, you get used to it. Hold the phone, I'm just on time. Seven, wow! It was at 5 for a whole month, but 6 only lasted a week. Lark will want to hear about this, I'm sure. Now I've really got an excuse to talk to him. You can't just talk to someone, you gotta have an excuse.
If only he could get to Lark.
That was too close. We got pretty lucky at the end there. If Crush hadn't missed you and thrown herself out of the park, I'd be dead. What are we going to do? I don't know. We can't keep this up forever. You know what's funny? A bloodthirsty Crush almost clawing my eyes out won't keep me up tonight. But Darius's skulls... You want Pecan and I to take a look before calling it a day? Oh, yes, please. I need to get someone else obsessed with this or I'll never sleep again. Well then, take us to the skulls.
Dang it. Missed him again.
Damn it. Why is this happening? Why is this happening to us? Why do we just get unsatisfying endings? First it's don't hug me, I'm scared. Now it's this.
I feel bad for that mouse. That was really depressing. But I think the mouse might, you know...
Maybe he
have some knowledge about that crack. Could you understand? I think it was meant to be distorted.
I was like, blah, 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 blah,
yeah, the crack was saying something weird and...
If you guys could understand what the crack was saying, please let us know in the comments down below. We would very appreciate it.
That's
it was
a funny
changing
statement.
color crack.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So it was interesting. We know now that creatures can get back in if they can fly. We know that Ava is trying to make a hole into the Shadowstone.
It's just racist towards prejudice against anything that's not a flying thing. It's not fair. What about Chloe? She can't fly.
I know.
What would she do?
Well, Chloe's smart. She would figure it out.
She would just jump off a tree.
One thing. I thought that Lark, the cat, was the only one that could see and talk and hear the ghosts. But when the little mouse went by and said something, Ava was like, what? So can Ava also hear the ghosts?
Most likely. I would not be surprised.
Just a thought.
Just a thought. For now, that's a theory. Let us know on that regard. Let us know what you think of what Nicole just said and tell us if she is right or wrong or what you think. No spoilers because we still have to react, but just let us know what you think.
Tell us.
Anyways, just tell us. I don't care. Anyways, stay tuned to the next episode, which will be episode number 5. And then number 6, then number 7, then 8, 9, 10. And then if they make more, then more. Anyways, stay tuned. Please watch the previous videos if you haven't watched them yet. Try to make more sense of this. Subscribe, like the video, and have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.
Bye.